going into your second season playing at Tennessee, playing the SEC, what do you feel like you took from last year that you feel like will help you be prepared going into this season?
Just how I can compete, and I felt like I kind of got away from that a little bit last year, just like getting caught up and like switching a little bit and playing against teams that I've watched my whole life. But I'm a lot more confident this year, seeing what I did last year against a lot of the teams and just going in full steam.
How do you think being a true ace back at Bowling Green is going to help you now that you have to take on more innings this year with Ashley graduated?
I'm kind of used to a lot of the innings and being a workhorse, so I feel like it's going to be different just with the level of competition and bringing that every day, but I feel like everything that we've done in the fall and over the summer, I'm ready for it.
Go ahead.
Do you feel any difference pitching when there's a different catcher behind the plate?
Not really. You can feel like a little bit of the different energy, but I will say like our catchers, they ask us a lot like what we need specifically, and for me it's like I need someone that's going to be hard on me and not like sugarcoat and just be straight up, and they've been great at doing that and knowing exactly what I need in the moment and like when to come and talk to me.
What did you work on in the summer? Any changes or anything?
I don't want to give away too much, but we do have some new pitches mixed in, so exciting stuff.
Now, as a leader with the pitching staff, how do you think you've helped Charlie and Carlin as they've progressed this offseason?
For me, I talk a lot about the mindset, and that's something that I've worked on a lot, and just kind of like helping them as like they're coming up in their sophomore year, and just being in the moment and not thinking too much about it and making it bigger, because you just need to go out and compete, and it's not about you, it's about your team.
Being on a team where you're, preseason number 2 across the country, picked to win the SEC, a bunch of, projected All-Americans. How do you handle that? How have you been able to kind of adjust to those expectations, especially after making it to the World Series last year?
We don't really focus on those. We just kind of stay within ourselves and just keep talking about what we want to accomplish, not what people expect of us, and just set our standards and stick to our goals and what we want out of it.
How does the experience of going to the College World Series kind of help you be more prepared for games and not let the moment get too big?
Just because we've been at the biggest stage, so we know what to expect, so I don't think anything's really going to throw us off, like any crowd, anything like that, because we've been in the biggest moments, so we know how to go about that and really how to handle ourselves and stay within ourselves.
You guys might have one of the better defenses across the country, with the depth you have in the infield just as a pitcher, seeing the players around you and how many options you guys have. Just how would you describe the infield you guys have and the options you guys can put out there?
For me as a pitcher, it's a big relief because I know no matter what, anybody's going to be out there and they're going to be able to field their position really well. And just the communication and just in practice working with everybody, you get that like level of comfortability with them. And so whoever's out there, like they're going to bring their best and they're going to have your back no matter what.
Do you have any new warm-up music, or is it going to be the same?
Still the same.
Still the same.
Not changing it.
Is that a superstitious thing?
No, it's just what gets me in the mood.
I gotcha.
Anything else? All right, thank you guys.